Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with our Week 7 game. Alright, I know the season's been a little tough, but of course, your Austin FC for dealings will not go down without a fight. We will continue performing to the best of our abilities every single week, all the way through Week 8, which is aka last week, our season finale. I don't remember who we play, but of course, until that game is over, until the timer runs out, or the last Pokemon on either side is knocked out, we will continue playing to the best of our abilities. And this week, I think we got a good lineup here. We got, of course, our Male Metal, of course, is ready to rock and hit everything as hard as it can, as always. We got Baby Keem here, our Weavile here, just to set up an SD and just put in the hurt against Joe's team. Of course, we got Sirens here to take hits and also deal them back just like double as hard, just as hard as it can, and of course set up those rocks for us. We got Necrozma here, just DD8 meant to sweep every single time I say it. Alright, Necrozma, I'm going to let you sweep up. He never really quite gets there, so I'm really hoping that this week, Necrozma, you're able to put in that work that I want to see from you. Aromatisse, of course, you have been a great week in and week out, taking hits from everything on our opponent's side, and this week, I want you to do the same thing. And maybe even get some Calm Minds up, and maybe even do a lot of damage back. We'll see what you like to do, Aromatisse. But of course, I have good faith in you as always, and Spectrum, every single week, you are just in that 6-man slot, there to fill any hole that we have in our team, and this week I think you'll be able to fill it just great once again. This week we're going up against a very, very scary offensive team, but we're not going to let that get into our heads, as we're going to pick up a win this week. I am sure of it. Alright, your Austin FC Mean Green Bear Day, we're going to win this week, alright, and we will try to win the season the best we can. Alright, see you guys in the battle. Alright guys, we're now here in the battle, or at least searching for Joe. Oh no, there we go. We are here in the battle, ready to press A to send the starting signal. There we go. I don't know why my controller was not inputting it. If that's a problem, then that kind of sucks. Now, I'm really hoping to see no Pangoro. PZ as well would be cool. I think that's kind of a stretch. I think even Pangoro not coming would be a stretch, but I mean, I think no Pangoro would be amazing. I can do a PZ, I think. But no Pangoro would be, like, phenomenal. Like, let me see him bring fucking Soul Rock over Pangoro, and I will... I don't know, I'll do something. I'll do something crazy, man. I will say I'll do whatever the top comment says, just so that I get comments and interactions on this video. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do whatever the top comment says, with reason, alright, with reason, because I don't trust goons. With the reason, I'll do whatever it says if he brings Soul Rock over Pangoro. Holy shit, I didn't see Pangoro for a sec. It's the first Mon though. Pangoro, Picklebolt, no PC though? Nidoqueen, Victini, Tapu, Coco, and Tentacle. Okay. Not a bad 6. Pretty predictable. Now I think, what do I lead to counter? Man, this guy sucks already, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lead off with Sirens. I can threaten at least Pangoro with Dazzling Gleam. Worst case, I guess he leads Nidoking. Or not, Nidoqueen, sorry. Otherwise, I think I'll stay in, to be honest. I think worst case, he leads Nidoqueen. I'll have to swap. Already wish him good luck, have fun. Let me see. So no Frostlass, no Virizion, no PZ, no Dragonite, which I didn't think Dragonite would come. No Solrock, and yeah, that's about it. So, Hazard Setters. I see Vickelvolt with Webs, Nidoqueen with Rocks or Spikes. Actually, I don't think Nidoqueen gets Spikes, but Tentacle gets Toxic Spikes. And then Coco with Defog, Tentacruel with Spin, Vickelvolt I think gets Defog. A lot of different options for him. He's going to lead off with Canyon Run. Okay, that's fine. He leads off with Vickelvolt. This is actually great for me. So I think we just get to fire off a Power Gem here against this team. That way we can just predict a swap out, which I really want to do turn 1. I'm going to click Side Shock. Oh, I forgot I had rocks. I'm not going to lie. I forgot I had rocks on this set. I would have much preferred that, but what are you going to do? I don't think he lets this thing get weakened, because this is really his best option for my Melmetal. So I think he has to swap out here. I think he either goes into that Needle Queen or that Tentacruel, in which case this Side Shock is hurting. Okay, he's gonna go to Needle Queen here. So I think this is fine. I'll set up rocks just to get some damage off on this. We're into a KO. Oh my goodness, that's close. Do I risk it? Yeah, I don't care. I don't give a hell. All right, we're risking it. If this thing's scarfed also, unfortunate. But I'm gonna click it here. We're gonna click the Side Shock again. That is close. That max HP that way. If it's a max HP set, it says 84% chance to OHKO. But he's gonna swap. What is that, Pangoro? I don't like that thing. I really don't like Pangoro. So Pangoro, I kind of want to risk it all and click Dazzling Gleam here because I hate Pangoro. He could click Iron Head here. Do I kill with Dazzling Gleam? I do, unless he's AV. I really don't like this thing. We're gonna go into Aromatisse. If he clicks Iron Head, fuck, you know. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Except cry. Earthquake. Okay, I didn't think he'd bring Earthquake. He knocked me down to 133, meaning that he did 64 damage with that. Meaning that he's not banded and not even adamant. Maybe I did the math wrong there. He knocked me down to 133. We did 36% with an Earthquake. That's not even adamant. Okay, buddy. What are you up to? I kind of want to protect to scout what he wants to do. I don't know if that's too passive, though. But, I mean, he doesn't kill me with Iron Head or Poison Jab here. If he swapped, what did he swap into? I think he swaps here. Oh, well, he probably has Parting Shot, actually. I'm going to throw up a Wish, then. That took a little too long with that turn, I think. But, yeah, he has Parting Shot. So, EQ, Parting Shot, and Jolly. There's no way that was an adamant roll, right? Because he did 36%. That could have been adamant, actually. That could have been adamant. Never mind. So I won't say Jolly just yet. He's going to go into his Jellyfish here, though. We're going to toss up a Wish. We're going to switch out here into what, though? Great question. We're going to go into our... I want to kind of go Melmetal, but I don't have any... I don't have Aromatherapy this week. I can go into Spectrum. I'm going to go into Spectrum here. We're going to go into our Silvally here. Against this, this Tentacruel. He's going to Scald me, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish I had special Silvally. Now that I'm thinking about it, like after prepping, I think that would have been better. But he did... How much to me? He knocked me down to 175, so he did 13 with the Scald. So that is an offensive Tentacruel. That is an offensive Tentacruel. We can Psychic Fangs here. I think that's pretty safe against his team. So we're going to click it. We do have to beat this thing, okay. Should be 2 KO. Okay, cool. He's going to Sludge Bomb me. And we see Black Sludge. Okay. Do we just click Psychic Fangs again? I don't see why not. I think it should be fine. So we saw Sludge Bomb, Scald, I think sitting at just above or just below half, Black Sludge, and it's max special attack. But I outspeed it, which is crazy. I don't understand what he sped crept. Maybe I countered him just barely with it. Or maybe he went for Rotom, a Rotom speed creep. Because he didn't think he had to care about Silvally. I don't know. He's going to go into Victini here. He's going to go into Pangoro. And this is where I really wish I had something to touch this Pangoro, not going to lie. But, I kind of... Do I need this? I kind of like it for Victini. I'm going to go into Hooters again. In fact, I'm going to get weakened a lot. Maybe this Pangoro... No, it can't be AV Pangoro because he's Parting Shot. So maybe he's like a weakness berry, like maybe it's like Colbert or something, like some kind of. It's gonna EQ me again though. Okay, so I gotta catch a wish with my Aromatisse now. I'm gonna click protect here. He doesn't know I have it yet. I'm gonna get some leftovers recovery, see if maybe he has a move to hit me. Maybe he's missing one of his stabs. But there's no way that he brings this Pangoro. I don't understand. I don't understand why he brought EQ. What did I have where EQ just felt great for him? Like nothing. There's nothing he like really needed it for. NIHILEGO is still getting bodied by a fighting move. I guess maybe like he thought some Silvally typing was coming, but I don't think there's any Silvally type that I could have brought where EQ benefited more than him just clicking like CC. We're gonna click Wish here though. Gotta get my time back. It took a little bit long on one of those earlier turns. You can click Knock Off here. So he can't touch me. Maybe he didn't think I was gonna bring Aromatisse. That's like my only guess. Now, as much as the protect is obvious, I'm gonna click it anyways. His time just jumped down to 747. Does it not update like right away? He's gonna parting shot here. It doesn't work against my protect, of course. That's crazy. So this is good that my Aromatisse can switch into this Pangoro pretty freely. Now I can't obviously do anything about him, you know, him parting shotting. He's gonna parting shot. I can't make any kind of switch off that. So I can just toss up a wish though, and pivot into something. What does he go into here? I don't know what he goes into here. I guess back into either Nidoqueen or Tentacruel. That's, I think, the Nidoqueen. So, my switch in here, I do have a wish up in the air, which is really, really nice. It's going to be... I kind of like going to Crozma, I'm not going to lie. I really like going to Crozma. I think I'll take a hit pretty well. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to go into Crozma because I'm going to catch a wish. So I'll be pretty healthy again. And there's a chance that he just goes passive and sets rocks. He's going to Thunder Punch me. Okay. Okay. That's not what I expected whatsoever, but I mean, you do you, bud. You do you. So he did 27 with that Thunder Punch. I'll do the calc in a minute. I think first and foremost, just getting some... do I kill a Pangoro? I'm gonna have to waste some time here, but do I kill Pangoro with a Brick Break here? I don't think I do at +1. No, but I really want to predict it. I can also just click EQ. I think EQ is fine. I don't have to click Photon, guys. I forgot I had EQ. I'm gonna click EQ here. Is he gonna go into... Okay, he's gonna go into his Panda. That's fine. So how much did he do? He did 27 with a Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch did 27. Oh, that's from the wrong mon. I'm gonna go into Aromatisse here. I really want to try to get these calcs done real quick. So I did about 30 with an EQ there. Maybe a little bit less actually. I'm gonna go for a parting shot. Okay, fair play, fair play. But next time I can DD up. And honestly, if I DD up, do I just win the game? I think I need Vikavolt Weekend. I think I need Vikavolt Weekend and we win the game with 1 DD. So Nidoqueen. You went into, what is that, Vikavolt? Okay. So I'm gonna go into Sirens here. I'm gonna go into Sirens. Thunder Punch. We're trying to do that calc. Okay, so I don't think he's Life Orb. He's gonna set up his webs. So I'm gonna have to find a time to defog him off. It's gonna be very important that I get that defog off. So there's no point in rocking, really, if I have to defog. I don't see a reason not to Power Gym here. I'm not gonna lie. I think Power Gym's fine against everything on his team. But we're gonna click it. I'm gonna Power Gym. And so this is what we needed. So now if we get the defog off, then it's just a DD and it's over. Okay, this thing actually just dropped. Did it out a crit? No, it wasn't. Okay. The down goes flickable, and that's good. That means we just need to click webs once. We need to get the webs off just once. The Pangoro's sitting at about 75%. Nidoqueen's at like just below half. Victini and Tapu Koko haven't switched in. Tentacool is just below half. I'm gonna go to Nidoqueen here. We outspeed this thing, and we kill with the Side Shock. So I don't know if he, I don't know if he didn't realize I didn't get the webs down or what. But that's a kill for NIHILEGO here. Do I just win here? Do I just win? I know I outspeed Pangoro. I can kill Dazzling Gleam. Tapu Koko outspeeds me and he can get a hit off. And if it's like physical with Wild Charge, I guess there's that. And then also Victini would have to be Scarfed. But the fact that he like took his time to push it into it, I'm just gonna stay in Power Gym. And if I die here, that's fine. It gives me a chance to defog with Savali. So I'm just gonna click Power Gym here. Also, I don't. Oh, I guess he doesn't know I don't have Sludge Wave. Okay, so he's gonna be Scarfed, or maybe he's not Scarfed. Maybe he's not Scarfed. I might just not outspeed this thing. Maybe I went bad with my creep. To be fair. But yeah, this is fine. We're gonna go into Spectrum here, and we're gonna get that defog off. Then Headbutt. I think if he like just didn't creep how I thought he was gonna creep with this Victini, then he definitely could outspeed me. I'm 163 with my thing, and Victini hits 167. So yeah, if he just max, and I guess there's that. So I won't say he's like 100% Scarf. I definitely think he's Scarf though. Okay, especially because he could Zen Headbutt again, and he didn't like quickly Full Strike. He got a crit there. If he got a flinch too, I'm gonna be okay. Cool. That crit kind of sucks. I think I lived 2. I think. But it did what it needed to do. I don't need anything else from this. I'm gonna let it go down. I can set up a DD, and that's game. I think that's game at that point. We're gonna click multi-attack here. I guess he could go Tentacool because he would outspeed. What else could he do? I guess go Pangoro if he really wanted to. I don't think it takes 2 multi-attacks though. But he probably outspeeds me because I'm a -1. But I just go always to Aromatisse. I mean, Aromatisse is free against this Pangoro set that he brought. He's gonna swap out. I really think he's Scarf Victini. He's gonna go into the Jester. That's Tapu Koko? Okay. That's fine. I think I 2-shot this thing. I think I put enough attack investment to 2-shot Tapu Koko, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna multi-attack up here. Oh, just barely missing out on that. And he's leftovers. Okay. But I mean, we can just click it again. I don't need this thing. He can't, I don't think, comfortably start Calm Mind Roosting if he like is that set. I think it's just a little too much for him. That's crazy. What is? He's like max HP. Okay, and he's physical with Thunder Punch. Okay. He's physical with Thunder Punch. His leftovers. He's max HP. I think we just DD and we win though. I don't. Is there anything else I do here? I can go Baymax. But I don't really. No point in that. I don't see why I don't just go and set up a DD and win the game. I don't think there's anything he does. EQ kills this thing at +1. Pangoro dies to Brick Break at +1. Tentacool dies. I think Victini might be the only thing that lives a hit at +1. Oh, and Victini actually outspeeds me because he's Scarfed, now that I think about it. So maybe that wasn't the play? I forgot about that. And it sucked because I just barely can't take another hit. If I had just a little bit more HP investment, I would have been fine. We're just going to click EQ here though. We're going to knock this thing out. I really hope outspeed. Yeah, I put enough investment. We should be fine. Okay. Down go Koko. He's going to be forcing the Teeny here. Do I keep Necrozma? I think so. I think Brick Break is fine. Tentacle's fine. Do I have a switch into Bikini? He's physical. I don't think I really have a switch into Bikini right now with what I have. How do I win this game right now? I think I need to keep Melmetal healthy. Like, I don't let Melmetal get hit, so it loses a hit from Victini. That's my thought here. Yeah, because I live a recreate from full. Just barely. Just barely. But I do live it. Man. It's taking a while to go into Bikini, though. Which, maybe it wasn't Scarfed and he just outsped me. Which is a possibility. He could have just outsped my Sovali and my NIHILEGO. But he really took a while for that one, unless it was just the game being weird. But, I mean, I already think he's Scarfed. I don't think I have another play, really. I don't need this thing anymore. So I'm just going to click EQ here. If he's for some reason not Scarfed, then cool. But I think he is, just based on how he's played it so far. So we'll see right here. We'll see. Sure. After this, assuming he kills me. I mean, it depends what he kills me with. If he has to V-Crate, okay, he's not Scarfed. Do we just kill here? Cool. I think we just won the game then. That is cool, man. Oh, that crit matter? I don't think so, right? I'm +1, I'm E-Belt. I don't think that mattered. No, man. Like, even if he's max HP, if he's max HP, then it's an 18% chance. But I don't think he's max HP. I do have had enough speed to outspeed my sub-alley and all that. So I'm gonna click Brick Break here. Should be able to pick up the KO. There we go. And the Tentacle's gonna come in. We're gonna Photon Geyser that thing, and that's gonna be game. That's gonna be a 3-0 win. No, 4-0, right? I think it's 4-0, which is really, really nice for like the 1% chance that we have at making playoffs. I don't think we make playoffs though, but you know, nice to see that. Like I said in the pregame thing at the beginning of this video, I wanted to see Necrozma get a sweep finally, and here it is. And we're gonna be playing every single week all the way through, and I mean that's what we're doing. So that's good. We're just gonna click Photon Geyser here. And that's going to be a GG, of course, to Joe. As with all the NCP coaches, Joe and all the other socials will be down in the description below if you guys want to go check out any of their content as the season begins to wrap up. Of course, like I said, I don't think we're going to make playoffs, but there are 8 wonderful coaches down in the description below who will be making playoffs and uploading those if you are interested in that. We got one more week after this week, number 8, where we go against Coach Dr. Slacking, I believe. So yeah, if you guys are a fan of Draft League content, make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe for much more of that. It's been T-Slaps and out.